Edmund. Jack, told me about Dimitri. It's all right. I'm sure you had your hands full. I'm sorry that the treatment didn't work. It was really brave of him to take the last chance.
My brother was the bravest man I ever knew.
It's very difficult to imagine him, you know, alone on the beach, disappearing into the water.
It was the illness, you know. It was the drugs. He didn't know what he was doing.
Of course, Edmund, it never crossed my mind that Dimitri would take his own life.
Thanks.
He must have felt very alone. Alex, how is Alex doing in all of this?
She called off the search, gave up on my brother, and I can't forgive her for that. Good evening, Edmund. Hey, Jack.
He knows. We talked.
I don't know what else to say, except I'm sorry. Thanks.
Is there anything that you want, you know? Anything that you need we can do for you?
No, listen, I just want to keep it private and, you know, quiet. Let the family grieve.
Is there going to be another memorial?
No. No, the town is mourned. Dimitri's passing, I think, no more services. I should have told you.
You did what you thought was the right thing, Edmund.
Well, it wasn't me. It was Dimitri. The illness took its toll. He didn't want anyone to see him diminished.
You honored his wishes?
His final wish. My brother said goodbye, and I wasn't listening.
Just where do you think you're going, sneaking off without even saying goodbye?
Oh, I was just trying to slip out quietly.
It's silly. It's the shank of the evening. Let's just go back in there and pretend we were each other's dates.
Well, you could have brought a date.
So could you. So I guess we're each other's dates by default. What do you think?
Uh-huh. How romantic.
Ain't it, though? You could do worse.
That's true. I'd just like to have a choice.
Well, you have a choice. I can be anybody you want me to be.
Oh, really?
Try me.
Okay, all right. You're on. Bachelor number 1. How would you describe a perfect romantic evening?
Dinner at a fine restaurant with a really good bottle of wine and even better conversation.
Not bad.
Thank you.
Bachelor number 2. Do you kiss on the first date?
Repeatedly.
Well, that's glib, but not without charm. All right, bachelor number 3.
You seen these other two guys, by the way?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
No. How would you describe your perfect woman?
Someone who can make me laugh. Someone who can forget my troubles for just one sweet slice of time. Someone who loves me as much as I love her and isn't afraid to show it.
Wow. I think I'm going to have to pick all 3 of you.
Table for 4, please.
No, we're going to have to make it 5 and ask Edmund, because aren't we required to have a chaperone?
We are required, but Edmund's gone already, so I guess you're just going to have to take
Just
your
the 3 of
chances,
you?
little missy. What?
What? What?
You look like you were a million miles away.
Oh, I was just thinking, you know, if I feel this sad about Dimitri, you know what Edmund must feel, and Alex.
Yeah, it's got to be tough, that's for sure.
It doesn't seem fair. You know, Edmund lost his brother, and then he found him, and then he lost him again. I mean, what kind of courage does it take to say goodbye to somebody a second time? Jillian, hi. Jackson told me about Dimitri. I'm really sorry.
So you listen to me if there's anything, and I mean anything,
that we can do, you come tell us, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
But I won't believe that Dimitri vanished into the ocean. He is not dead. He is somewhere getting well. And it's Edmund and Alex who need comforting. They've given...
If the ferret is here, who brought him?
Oh, no. Maybe I should...
Oh, I think it bit me in the top of the head. Right here? Wow.
You scamp. Did you plan this right from the beginning?
No, Millie, I'm afraid petty zoos are out of my repertoire. Oh. Come on. Get in here, both of you. You are in such big trouble. You got some explaining to do.
How'd you know it was us?
Well, Charlie here was my first clue. It's time to smuggle you guys out of here before it hits the fan. What'd you bring him in?
This.
Yeah, okay, we are all leaving right now. I'm going to go say our goodbyes.
Excellent.
Junior? What are you doing here?
Everything's being handled, Adam. Junior is fine. We're all going home now.
Going home now. Were you responsible for that ruckus a minute ago? Was he?
Well, I thought I recognized that little fur ball.
Adam, it's over, okay? Relax, don't blow a gasket.
No, can it? Martin? What's he doing here? Creating this kind of commotion.
Dad, Jamie and I were just helping Dad. Yeah, Dad said the party was going to be really boring, and he wished something fun would happen.
Well, something happened, I'd say. Way to go. I'm sure you would approve. Martin, I'd like to talk with you alone.
By all means.
You two, boys, stay. Sit. Hold on tight.
I'm sorry for letting out the ferret and scaring all your guests. And I'm sorry for putting the fake frog in your punch.
No, that's all right, dears. My husband Woodruff was probably doing the same thing when he was your age. Maybe not. Well, I hope it didn't ruin your party. Oh, heavens, this fete will be the talk of the town for the next 2 weeks. Like father, like son, eh?
I hope not.
Hi there.
Well, boy, oh boy, that was one exciting episode you had planned for us here tonight, wasn't it?
You want to tell me about this tonight?
Well, I thought I was helping Junior help Dad have some fun, but I wasn't.
I want you to promise me you are never going to do something like this again, okay?
I promise.
Okay.
And
Let's
I've
go.
got a list of better excuses to use next time. Okay, listen.
Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. I pulled a stunt or two when I was about your age. I'd like to tell you about it sometime. About tomorrow. What do you say? Just you and me.
Okay.
Here, give me a hug. Yes. Here. See you tomorrow.
Oh, Edmund, you missed the action.
Listen, can you do me a favor?
Sure, what?
I need you to look after Tempo for a while.
Okay. Why?
I'm going to London.